It was Der Klassiker, Bayern Munich versus Borussia Dortmund, and the game was unexpectedly close. We're breaking down 5 key observations from that nail-biting 2-3 victory for FC Bayern, revealing why this match shouldn't have been so tight and what it means for the team's future. Get ready for the deep dive. But the drama didn't stop on the pitch. As Bayern fought for the win, a silent crowd of their own fans was a stark reminder of pre-game tensions. We're uncovering the shocking clashes between police and Bayern supporters that led to a boycott of active support. You'll hear directly from Jamal Musiala about the unusual atmosphere. Shifting focus to individual ambition, Bayern's own Aleksandar Pavlović is setting his sights sky-high. The young midfielder is drawing inspiration from a global superstar as he aims to become the best defensive midfielder in the world. We've got the inside scoop on his goals and how he's getting there. And finally, a Bayern legend is speaking out. Lothar Matthäus is making a passionate plea for Leon Goretzka to be included in the German national team for the upcoming World Cup. We'll explore why Matthäus believes Goretzka's loyalty and work rate make him indispensable. Stay tuned for all the details and stick around for our full breakdown.
Looking for a fast-charging, ultra-responsive stylus for your iPad? Meet the 2X Fast Charge Active Stylus Pen, designed for 2018 to 2025 Apple iPads. Take your creativity and productivity to the next level. Click the link in the video description to shop now on Amazon.
Der Klassiker delivered a shocker as Bayern Munich barely scraped a 3-2 win over Borussia Dortmund, leaving fans questioning the team's performance. This match, a highly anticipated clash between Germany's top 2 clubs, was expected to be a dominant display from FC Bayern. However, the reality was far from it. Despite Dortmund's demanding schedule and a recent heavy loss, they pushed Bayern to the brink. This unexpected struggle raises serious questions about Bayern's current form and tactical approach under Vincent Kompany. Instead of the fluid, high-intensity football Bayern is known for, the team has shown signs of fatigue and disarray. Concentration lapses, poor passing, and a general sluggishness have become common, with individual brilliance from players like Harry Kane often masking systemic issues. The defense, in particular, seems vulnerable. Kompany's reliance on a high gegenpress, while effective when successful, leaves the team exposed if the press is bypassed. Without a clear plan B, opponents can exploit the lack of defensive structure, leading to dangerous counterattacks and conceded goals. This tactical inflexibility was evident against Dortmund, who, despite their own offensive limitations, managed to capitalize on Bayern's defensive frailties. The match itself was chaotic, with Dortmund employing disruptive tactics that stifled Bayern's rhythm. While entertaining for neutrals with its back-and-forth action, the overall quality of football was a stark contrast to the golden days of Der Klassiker. The game highlighted a concerning trend in the Bundesliga, where tactical pragmatism sometimes overshadows entertaining play. Fans and pundits alike are debating the reasons behind Bayern's dip in form, with some lamenting the absence of experienced players like Thomas Müller, whose knack for performing against Dortmund is legendary. The team's current state has led to discussions about whether Kompany's demanding system is sustainable and if a more balanced approach is needed to regain their dominant edge. Don't go anywhere, because the fallout from this Klassiker is far from over, and we've got more stunning football news coming your way. A silent stadium and a star player's confusion. The Der Klassiker had a controversial pre-game incident that overshadowed the match itself. While Bayern Munich secured a dramatic 3-2 victory over Borussia Dortmund, a noticeable quiet from the traveling Bayern supporters raised eyebrows. Star player Jamal Musiala was even seen approaching the fan section, seemingly perplexed by the lack of vocal support. The reason behind this unusual silence points to a serious confrontation that occurred before kickoff. Reports indicate that Dortmund police used batons and pepper spray against a group of Bayern fans. This aggressive police action led to approximately 500 Bayern supporters boycotting their usual active support, opting instead to watch the game from the stadium's concourse via TV screens. Dortmund police stated that 29 Bayern fans attempted to enter the stadium using counterfeit tickets, suggesting a potential trigger for the confrontation. However, the use of force against fans has drawn significant criticism and concern. Despite the pre-game unrest, some fans did return to their seats by the final moments of the match, allowing the Bayern players to celebrate their hard-fought victory with a portion of their traveling support. This incident highlights ongoing tensions and security concerns surrounding high-profile matches, raising questions about fan treatment and policing tactics. But the drama doesn't end there. We're turning our attention to the bright future of Bayern Munich, with a young star setting his sights on global domination. From U23 prospect to indispensable starter, Aleksandar Pavlović is on an incredible trajectory, aiming to become the world's best defensive midfielder. Just 2 years ago, Aleksandar Pavlović was a promising youth player at Bayern Munich, fighting for senior team minutes. Today, he's a crucial part of Vincent Kompany's squad, demonstrating remarkable growth and maturity on the field. His ambition is clear: to emulate the consistency and dominance of one of football's elite. In a recent interview, Pavlović revealed his admiration for Rodri, the Manchester City midfielder widely regarded as one of the best in his position. Pavlović sees Rodri's consistent high-level performances as a benchmark and aspires to reach similar heights. He understands that this journey requires a step-by-step approach, focusing on continuous improvement. Training daily alongside world-class players like Joshua Kimmich and Harry Kane provides him with invaluable experience and a unique learning environment. Pavlović has already added significant physical presence and control to his game, and his statistical contributions are steadily increasing. While he doesn't need to make drastic changes, maintaining fitness and consistent playing time will be key to his development. Bayern fans are eagerly watching his progress, hopeful that he will become a cornerstone of the team for years to come. Speaking of Bayern's midfield, a legendary figure is making a strong case for one of the team's key players to shine on the international stage. German football icon Lothar Matthäus believes Leon Goretzka's resilience and commitment warrant a spot in the national squad for the upcoming World Cup. Leon Goretzka, a midfielder for Bayern Munich, has experienced a career marked by fluctuating form and intense competition for starting spots. Despite facing transfer speculation and periods where his future at the club seemed uncertain, Goretzka has consistently fought to prove his worth. His dedication and work rate have not gone unnoticed, particularly by Bayern and Germany legend Lothar Matthäus. Matthäus has publicly advocated for Goretzka's inclusion in Julian Nagelsmann's German squad for the World Cup. He highlights Goretzka's strong mentality, citing instances where the midfielder has overcome doubts and fought his way back into crucial roles, even when suggested to leave the club. Matthäus feels this tenacity and loyalty are qualities that deserve recognition and a place on the national team. While Vincent Kompany often prefers Aleksandar Pavlović alongside Joshua Kimmich in Bayern's midfield, and Nagelsmann has other midfield options for Germany, Goretzka's prospects are bolstered by Kimmich's frequent deployment at right-back for the national team. Even with Goretzka often coming off the bench for Bayern in key matches, his commitment remains evident. Matthäus argues that this unwavering dedication makes him a valuable asset for Germany's World Cup campaign. That's all the breaking news for now, but stick around as we recap the biggest stories and tell you how to stay connected. What a show! We saw Bayern Munich narrowly escape with a 3-2 win in a chaotic Der Klassiker. Then, shocking reports emerged of police clashing with fans before the match, leaving a silent stadium. We also heard about Aleksandar Pavlović's ambition to be the world's best midfielder, inspired by Rodri, and Lothar Matthäus's strong backing for Leon Goretzka's World Cup inclusion. Don't miss a moment of the action. Like this video, subscribe to news, hit that notification bell, and share your thoughts in the comments below. Follow us on all social platforms for even more exclusive content.